Together, Christians, Jews, and Muslims would make extraordinary advances in the field of science. It was in Baghdad that the first map of the world was drawn, that algorithms were invented, and that algebra, which comes from the Arabic word el-jaber, was developed. It was also in Baghdad that the first permanent astronomical observatory was built. The light from these scientific innovations would shine as far as Europe. At the time, science and religion were inseparable, and for the Abbasid rulers, these developments were mainly intended to bolster the legitimacy of Islam. A new method of interpreting the Quran arose, called kalam. This was a theological revolution that was rooted in Greek philosophy. What was most astonishing was that Judaism would also adopt this approach. At the beginning of the 10th century, the great Jewish scholar Saadia Gaon wrote an interpretation of the Torah in Arabic that used kalamic methods. This text completely reshaped the Jewish thought of his age, reconciling philosophy and religion for the first time in centuries. Even today, Saadia Gaon's extraordinary writings are still considered to be among the most fundamental works in Judaism.
If we take Saadia Gaon as an example, there is a person, a great Jewish figure, the author of the first Jewish prayer book, the Siddur, at least the one that we have today is based on his prayer book, who was completely at home in his Islamic environment. He wrote not in Hebrew, but in Arabic. So that is the mindset that he has. And in fact, the whole medieval Jewish corpus of literature is written within an Islamic milieu.